Alpha Sim Gaming said, "Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. Sit back and
Alongside
enjoy
Grant
the show."
Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian.
Game is loaded.
Ryan Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at New York.
Here we go.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here's Suggs. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Simmons. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Here's Suggs. Out to the wing. The shake. Takes it inside. Second chance shot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. About a minute into this first quarter. Hayward outside. Left side Jones. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Pass to Wagner. Jacks up with 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Picked by Sabonis.
Blocking foul called on Ball. That's his first personal. First team foul.
Here's Hayward. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Simmons. Just 3 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. New York goes the other way with it.
That's his first personal.
It's hard to think about Domantas Sabonis without thinking about his father. Arvydas Sabonis was one of the first great Lithuanian players in the NBA.
To the paint. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And in talking about Domantas Sabonis and his father, it's striking how many Lithuanian players have made it to the NBA.
Yeah, it's not a short list. Domantas is one of many. His father has a plaque in the Hall of Fame, and I'm betting there'll be a few more before too long.
Back to Brissett. From outside, off the mark. Ooh, Sabonis with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
New York ball.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Wagner. Trying to get back on track. And the Knicks miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Simmons with it. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Hayward for 3.
Gordon Hayward.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the deep.
The kick to Tatum. The 3 ball. Goes back up. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Defensive foul charge.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Simmons. Now here's Jones. The kick out to Simmons. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Sabonis. And another shot. And it's laid in by Simmons.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Inside. Here's Bull. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Out to the right wing. Now Simmons. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Missed inside. Here they come with numbers in transition. And Wagner gets it to go.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Sabonis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks with the lead. Tatum inside. Here's Bull. Second chance effort. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Ben Simmons.
Simmons with the bucket.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Bull. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. For him.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer.
The Hawks trailing. Hayward outside. Back to Simmons. Over Suggs.
Oh, man, go
Misses
for
it
a
off the right side
layup.
of the rim.
Why do they do that
Here's
to
New
me?
York. They're on a 12-4 run. He can't get it to go. Sabonis with some nice D. Outside Simmons. Pass to Hayward. Here's Sabonis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
Here's Suggs. It's hauled in by Hayward.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Brissett. Tatum with a steal. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Take the lane. He's really gonna do that
Now with
bullshit.
2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Here's Suggs. Tatum with it. Pass to Richardson. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. The baseline J is on the way.
I mean, one of the best, most versatile defenders in the league. Simmons locking his man up.
Now Sabonis. The kick out to Simmons. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Simmons has got 8 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
There's Tatum with the 3. The Hawks leading. And here is Hayward. Pass to Simmons. Misses from close range.
How in the fuck is he missing?
Here's Suggs. And the foul on Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
That's his first foul of the
That's
game.
his first personal.
And the Knicks making a
13
change
foul.
here.
Substitution for the Knicks.
Outside wall. And here's Heald. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Richardson. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Simmons is doubled. Out to Hayward. Hits a three-pointer.
Gordon Hayward.
Hayward's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Takes a step back. Heald on the wing. Back to Wall. There's a screen. And it's Richardson penetrating.
Well, the D can't give Richardson that kind of lane to the basket. He will jump all over any available space.
16.
To the left wing. Pass to Brissett. Hayward outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Left side
2
Simmons.
minutes.
Up and over Richardson. Here's Jones. Count that one.
By Jones.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
New York trailing. .143 left to play in the first. Richardson for 3. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Right side Anderson. Gordon outside. Pass to Fox. Three-pointer. And the Hawks with another 3.
3 points.
I just love the ball movement.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
23.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
De'Aaron Fox.
The shot's good. Fox has got 5 points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Outside Hield. And it's off from 3-point range. Pass to Gordon. Puts up a 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And now a 10-point Atlanta lead. It's Hield with the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
28.
Well, the shot is going to set up opportunities for Buddy Hield to do things like that.
Fox with the ball. One second left. The shot that time not on target. And so it's Atlanta finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They've
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Hawks.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They also haven't been afraid of taking the ball to the rack. Lots of opportunities at the rim.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And being that wall as a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Fox outside. And the foul called on John Wall.
That's
his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And Fox Fox. Here we go. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so
Don't.
he'll take
Always
2
miss
free
the don't.
throws.
Second team foul.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
And that's good as he hits both shots. You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019.
Hield with the ball. Fox picks him up. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
32.
And credit Buddy on that play, the correct read, setting up his teammate.
Now here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Gordon
Late
from
ass
the arc.
read. Damn,
Hawks
LeVar.
again.
Make a better fucking
Hit it.
read than that.
Pass to Wall. And there's a pick. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Fox. Pokusevski the miss. The Hawks leading. Anderson with a screen. Here's Fox. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
Outside heel. The 3 is up. Kept alive. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first
That's
foul.
his first personal. First team foul.
Now Wall. Outside Richardson. And De'Aaron Fox picks
Oh,
up the
man.
foul.
Why are you fouling?
That'll be a
bro?
second foul of the game.
That's his second personal.
That's a foul he
Second
wanted
team
to
foul.
avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
To the middle. Here's Najee.
Combine the height and the length Dedmon has. It's a pretty intimidating factor. Players think twice every time they get anywhere near him.
Here's Fox. And it's blocked by Wall. Field from outside. Atlanta with a rebound.
Slow it down. Watch.
Fox outside. There's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the
That's his
line.
first personal.
And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
That one's no good.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Fox. Up top, Anderson. Another shot. No luck on that one. New York goes the other way with it.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage
His
look.
first personal.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Suggs. To the inside. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring average every single season. He said, quote, "It's just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jumpers after that, guys."
That jump shot is the final piece, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Tatum. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Hayward outside. Fade away. Here's Jones. Fires from deep. And Hayward hits from deep. Hayward's got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And stolen by Simmons. Jones drives in. Out to Hayward. Here he goes. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 16. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Pass to Tatum. Here's Bull. He's guarded by Sabonis. And that one drops for him.
Hawks lead.
Give him 8.
41.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And here's Hayward. And here's Simmons. Give him 8. Can't get it to fall.
Are you serious, though?
Here's Suggs. He hits that one. 2 for 5.
I love how this game just disregards
That's
fucking
been the
physics,
story
man.
of their offense so far.
Love it.
Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
29.
Well, aside from that possession, they've done a pretty good job of keeping the turnovers way down this game.
That's his second personal. Third team foul.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Down low. And
Stupid. Ain't nobody in the right line would be that dumb, man. He's taking advantage of the game flow.
No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Atlanta. Your Knicks City Dancer. Give him a hand, fans. Your Knicks City Dancer.
And Atlanta has possession. At one point, they led by 16. Hayward outside. From deep. Atlanta gets it back. Back to Simmons. It's Hayward on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Sabonis.
I really
And the
wish I could
rebound
make some
goes
shots.
to the Knicks. Wagner with it.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Hayward left side. Shoots.
Gordon
It's
Hayward.
good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Ben Simmons.
Hayward's got 7 points for the quarter. Pass to Wagner. Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Back to Wagner. Tries again. Jones grabs the board. Simmons with it. Give him 8 points now. Here's Brissett. Back to Simmons. Hayward outside. 4-3. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7. And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 10-point game. The offensive rebound. Pass to Wagner. To the wing on the left. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Now here's Hayward. Back to Simmons. The Knicks pull it in.
How is he guarding him, bro?
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Jones with the block. Pass to Brissett. Sabonis outside. Sabonis draws the double. Here's Jones.
Hi, Jones.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ben Simmons.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Left side Tatum. Here's Bull. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Hayward. And Wagner gets it to go.
Hawks lead.
Wagner's gotten 4 this quarter.
37.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Hayward outside. Back to Simmons. Over Suggs. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he
Can I get the ball?
value of team ball. At age 15, he played in the World Championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Blocked! 1:07 left in the second. To the left side wing. Pass to Tatum. Nice D from Sabonis.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Simmons. Now Jones. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Not what I wanted, but thank you.
Here's Suggs. Rebounded by the Hawks. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Hayward. This one for 3. That shot missing. And we finished off one half of play. Hawks ahead, up by 12.
Let's give him a different look.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Shot clock at 6.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Over to the wing. Wagner for 3. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Simmons. And he drives in. Off target at the rim.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Here's Bull. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And with his height and his touch, he can be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And Simmons, here we go. Over Suggs. Another miss by Simmons. Pass to Tatum. Here's the 3.
Man, that's dumbass pass. Why do they reward him with that? Reward him with bagging ass off-ball defense. Annoying, man.
The skills of a guard.
I can see you playing
Tatum
off-ball
has
a
the
little
size
bit.
of a
Switch
power
really, you
forward.
taking the fucking
It makes
big.
him so tough to stop inside.
Simmons with it. Out to Sabonis. Now here's Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside.
Two
The
shots.
defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Slide off.
Pass to Wagner.
Just slide right off. Give me the fuck.
It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Outside Simmons. Up top, Sabonis. Back to Simmons. Here's Brissett. Beyond the arc. Bull grabs the board. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Hayward. Ooh, poked away.
Not even in the play.
The only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here.
Amazing.
You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And the Knicks with possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Tatum from long range. The rebound by the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Simmons. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. He gets it in there.
O'Shea Brissett.
Brissett's got his first points of the night. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Suggs. Back to Tatum. Here's Bull. Simmons defending. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Yeah, you
personal.
never want to let shots at the
Second
rim
team
go
foul.
uncontested.
First one falls for him.
Ball. At the line, 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Now Simmons. 14 points for him. And it's
Hey,
Simmons.
go ahead and play the
with
lanes.
jam.
I'm going to go to the right.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Here's Tatum. Jones grabs the board. And it's Atlanta's ball. 13-point lead. Here's Simmons. He's got 16.
Gordon Hayward.
Count the basket.
That's from
Hayward's got
Ben
15.
Simmons.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Picked by Sabonis. Outside Jones. It's Hayward on the wing. They set the pick to the inside. Simmons.
Ben Simmons.
And it's Simmons with the
New
jam.
York.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 17. Pass to Bowl, to the middle. Tatum inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Fox outside. The kick out to Ingles. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Won't take out fucking Tatum. Fucking loser.
Here's Suggs. He's got 6. Driving inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the Hawks making a change here.
For your Knicks.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his second personal. Second team foul.
Left side, Simmons. Over Suggs. And that one's good. Simmons. Simmons has got 20.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Suggs. Give him 8. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And here's Simmons. Give him 20. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Gordon. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. On the attack, Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
2 shots.
No good on the second free throw.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself
gonna get back
to the
or
free throw.
what?
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Here's Suggs. He's got 11. Right side, Richardson. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Ingles. Back to Anderson. Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Capable on the interior to score so long. Slow-mo. Anderson not going to pass up a look like that.
Here's Suggs. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Outside Simmons. Dedmon a screen. The kick out to Ingles. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta.
Take out Tatum, I'll take out Ben. Fuck that. Motherfucker gonna play the whole game. Ben gonna play the whole game. Yo.
Yo, what's up?
What's up?
What you doing? In the game?
Yep.
Did you finish?
I'm in the game right now.
How's it going?
Ingles has got
I'm actually
himself
up
on the
for
board
one.
with a three there.
How'd you do against the
Dedmon's not
Bucks?
going to get a lot of possessions like that. Makes a very good decision. Finds an open teammate.
How do you not know I'm on? I got like 10 people watching.
I know you got a game. I didn't know if you were finished or not.
I'm trying to get this game done so I can play Call of Duty the rest of the day and probably grill some food.
A difficult situation for New York.
Got his bench in.
Looking to win the run. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Yo, it's clearly off of him.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons. Using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
De'Aaron Fox.
Here's Pokashevsky. And he slams it in one-handed.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish.
68.
Pass to Dedmon.
53.
Fox outside. He takes it in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Left side healed. And basket's good.
Why are y'all fucking
Healed
switching?
got his third basket of the night.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Heel. Back to Wall. Into the lane. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yo, okay, 2K.
Still
Clearly should have
possesses
blocked
impressive
him.
quickness.
Come on now.
When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Pull it up right there.
Fox outside.
Okay.
And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
2 minutes remaining.
With the step back.
2 minutes.
Pass to Heel. Lets it go from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Outside, Ingles. Here's Gordon. Fox with the ball. From deep three-point range, Gordon can't hit. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Out left to the wing. Ball with it. Ingles covering. Here's Pokashevsky. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Hawks lead.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Called on. That's his third.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
See that.
Pass to Heel. On the wing, Richardson launches it. The shot off that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. To the left side wing. Fox outside. From outside the arc. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside wall. Healed on the wing. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks.
Hell no.
Shot from the high post.
Oh, shit.
Well, through 3 quarters of play,
Yo,
down double digits. It may be
reversal on there.
Overcome. Hawks ahead. Up
I'm
by
having
16.
I'm playing
And time for
MLB right now.
Oh, okay.
Come on, fans.
And we reach.
But if I'm done before you, I'll go check it out for you and let you know.
All right.
It's the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fox with the ball.
Missed you, bro.
Checked by Wall.
Go ahead, play the lane. Got him.
Fox with the ball.
That should be a foul.
Takes the 3. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Well, he just nailed his second three and a half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I was the defense right now.
I don't know. Hold on.
Here's
See
Wall.
that?
And he hits it on the layup.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
65.
Play the lane. Go ahead. I dare you.
1 minute in now in the
Oh, you ain't
4th
gonna
quarter.
play
Fox right side. Kicks it out to Anderson. The 3. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
And the Hawks lead by 20.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Heel puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I would have pulled that
Gordon
shit
on the
so
wing.
bad.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Play the lane, bro. I dare you.
Outside, Ingles. For 3. Can't hit that one. New York goes the other way with it. Outside Richardson. Pass to Najee. The kick out to Richardson. Gordon with a steal. And here is Ingles. And he gets it to go.
They've toned
All right,
down their
bringing the
three-point
starters back
attack in the
in.
second
Be
half,
prepared.
looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
And the Knicks with possession. Here's Suggs. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Oh, Boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Pass to Brissett. Now Hayward.
I see
Back
you.
to Brissett.
Why?
Oh, misses the dunk.
I didn't even hit the stick, bro. Stop it.
Inside. Here's Bowl.
Oh.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Simmons. Hayward for three. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Suggs. Pass to Wagner. It's hauled in by Hayward. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Atlanta again missing. Here's Suggs. And here's Tatum. He's guarded by Sabonis. Back to Tatum. Ooh, went in there
block.
strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
During his rookie
Clearly
year,
a
Jason
block,
Tatum
man.
battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Hayward outside. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point goal.
And the Hawks lead by 18.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
And showing off his IQ right there. Simmons keeps things simple in pick and rolls and takes what he sees.
Steps back. Here's Suggs. Got it again.
Is your
That
feet
makes it
nailed to the
8 for
ground?
15 for the night.
Oh, hey.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
He's using the same glue that lady from the Timberwolves game used.
Pass to Hayward. They set a pick. 6 to shoot.
Okay.
Tatum with a steal. To the wing on the left. Here's Suggs. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Jones. The layup misses. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 13-5 run.
How is that not?
And he can't get that one.
Right, yeah,
and
sure.
Atlanta will come the other way. Outside Simmons. To the paint. Sabonis. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
It's his first
Count it,
personal.
and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Domantas Sabonis.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. Here's Suggs. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going
That's
up.
his second personal.
That one on
13
Hayward.
foul.
And he drops the first. Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow,
ain't I getting the
and
ball?
I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wagner.
Hit the ball, man.
Even after all of those chances.
Bail him out with them bullshit fucking moves.
And the Hawks with possession here. The lead is 15. And here's Sabonis. Outside Simmons. Hayward outside. There's a screen. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
At the line, 2 shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Your Knicks.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Nate McMillan as he talked with the team. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Simmons. Clock at 6. Back to Sabonis. Fires the 3. They get it again. Now here's Simmons. Now a timeout.
Really
called by
playing
Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Six to shoot. To the inside. Out to Hayward. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. And New York will come the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Right side, Tatum.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
What?
And that one falls for Tatum.
Tatum. At the line, 2 shots.
He's perfect
Amazing.
from the line this time.
He can just force the ball and get rewarded. Gotta love it.
Now Simmons. To win the drought. The shot, no good.
First of all, why is he playing that high on him? That's stupid. Get
Right side,
punished for
Tatum.
that.
Here's Bull. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
95.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Brissett from deep. It's rebounded by New York.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Outside Tatum. Here's Bull. He's guarded by Sabonis. Shot clock at 2. They double team Tatum. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Hawks leading. And here's Simmons. Sabonis in the post. Outside Simmons. Here's Brissett. No good on the three.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Still,
Pass to Tatum. There's the drive. And finished off by Tatum.
And what a drive by Tatum. Striking suddenly and slamming it in before the defense can get in his way.
Hayward, left side. Oh, they need this. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The drive by Tatum. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Hayward. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
Ball. That's his third personal. Third team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayward. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A tenacious competitor, Hayward is more than comfortable playing in attack mode.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now the Knicks with it. Here's Tatum.
Are y'all sick?
Count it.
Oh, man.
I just love
This is
the
stupid,
aggressive
man.
finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
96. 93.
Hayward outside. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. Out to Sabonis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple.
21W DuBose said, ball game. 21W DuBose said,
Space and ball
GG.
movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, the D got there too late, and he'll go to the line.
That's his third personal.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. The Hawks making a switch here, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Fox, and an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah,
That's
no, you
his
had to
first
do that.
personal.
I mean, you can't allow them to
15
dribble
foul.
out the time.
Thanks, bro.
De'Aaron Fox at the line. 2 shots.
Oh,
That
my
hurts
God.
as he doesn't
Come on,
get the
man.
first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. 20 seconds left in the fourth.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And the Hawks making a change here. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Okay, oh,
Pretty
shit.
easy
Fuck
now.
you
The
over,
biggest free
man.
throws in the game, and he's coming through.
T-shirt time.
So both teams making some changes here. Nine seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Knicks miss again. And And
Let's
so
go.
it's
Finally a
Atlanta
fucking
with the
win.
W.
That's the end
And
of the
they
ball.
barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
We
NBA,
could've
the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got
They always trying to make people come back, man. Even when they don't fucking deserve it. He ain't wasn't doing nothing to deserve to come back. Straight forcing. Terrible. You said it's still Rebirth Island on there? It's awful.
Yeah.
21W to both.
Terrible.
Said.
But it would
You
prefer
played good
Rhythm
ball.
Thunder.
Looks
I
like
would
you
agree
just
to that
needed a breather.
assessment.
Man, we can't buy one right now, bro. So I'm glad we got this one. You get any trade offers yet, Jay?
Nope.
Surprise.
Unfortunately.
Surprise.